What you doing?
Just tightening up the last nuts, I guess.
You think we're T minus what?
An hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
All right, nice. So what are the items left on the list?
I have to make one ground wire for the fans. Then all the wiring is done. And then I have to install the throttle cable, the intake, like the air filter.
Uh-huh.
And then
Water in it.
put water in it, put the seat in.
An alternator bracket?
Alternator bracket.
That's more than an hour.
Maybe, yeah. I guess so, huh?
I think we have a tendency to be overly optimistic
Maybe.
with these things.
Yeah.
That's one. Let's see. Well, this is what we got done with you last night. You got the frame notch done. Shocks are mounted. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Shocks are mounted. The frame is notched. So now that's finished. Drive shaft is in. What else did you do today, Andrew?
Put the exhaust on, back on.
Exhaust is on.
We had to
Adjust it.
adjust a little bit, and then
Fuel system is in.
I filled the transmission and the diff.
Bled the brakes.
I did. We bled the brakes.
Batteries in. Just gotta mount it, or not mount it, but hook the wires up.
Yep. And then I did finished loom on underneath the car, or little wires that I had to like hang up, like kind of zip tie up.
Right.
And then yeah, just basically just making sure everything's tight and
Shell's ready.
ready to go.
My car's ready.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have to rebuild the
No,
whole thing.
I did not. No. Okay, so, damn. So this does what, 5 things?
Yeah. Going over everything, making sure it's all tight.
Lug nuts, right? You gotta tighten those.
Yeah, so I have to torque those down. But I mean, everything underneath is done now. So now I just have to finish those things that we listed off, and then it's good.
Nervous?
No, I'm excited.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time, man.
Yeah.
Whew.
Long
time. Yeah, so everything here is pretty, yeah, put the intake on and all that good stuff.
Yeah, which the intake's really quick. So it's fine. But.
You know, the funny thing is, I would be not candid if I didn't say that I'm not nervous for you.
You're nervous?
A little bit.
About? Just
I don't know.
something not
There's
working.
just a lot of, I think there's maybe a couple hundred things that you moved, touched, or adjusted, or made, or fabricated, or put together, or put back together, I should say. You just never know. I mean, there's a lot, mechanically there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
But as long as the flywheel doesn't come apart, you Loctite all the flywheel bolts, pressure plate bolts, that's good. The lines are tight for the hydraulic the slave cylinder, the master cylinder, that's good. The brake lines are tight. The U-joints are, U-bolts are tight in the back, that's good. Shocks, that's important.
I do need to make a drive loop soon though.
Yeah, the leaf spring perches, those are, both sides, front and back, are tight.
The purchase, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did all that last night.
I mean, the engine as far as, I mean, that's pretty much done. We already ran that, but we have to tune it, obviously.
Yeah.
But for the 100-pound injectors, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot going on. I mean, there's a lot to deal with here, so it's not trivial. It is not trivial, so.
Yeah, I can't wait to have it roll. I can't wait to like put it in first and start rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, and have it pull forward on its own power?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that'll be a big deal. And then you gotta clean it.
Yeah.
But who cares about that? I mean, once you get it running, but all right, deal with it the rest later. But yeah, I mean, just like you got the jitters, you know, just it's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, good thing for you is there's no freaking accessories. There's nothing to go like here. There's like one pulley. So
literally one pulley.
I mean, there's not much, you know, to go wrong. I mean, it's very bare bones. So yeah, it's just one of those things that you just gotta make sure that the one thing that'll bite you is a wire chafes on something or rubs on something and shorts out, or you just gotta make sure all your routing is basically secured enough to where it can handle vibration and body movement and all that good stuff. So all right, so the next video will probably be of us driving this thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Whether night or day.
Yeah. Well, what time is it?
It is, I don't know,
7:30 basically.
7:30. So it probably won't drive tonight.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Okay.
I mean, everything mechanical is done.
All right, well, listen. Prove me wrong.
Right?
Yeah? Prove me wrong. All right, then.
If you're telling me that I could, or that we had to leave at like 9 o'clock tonight, it would be done.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's funny how the intensity in which you work is predicated on the amount of force deadline being put upon you. Mm-hmm. Right? That's a big deal. All right. Till next time.